All right. Welcome, everyone. You guys all look so great. What a great evening. So I think everybody knows me, but just for the family, welcome. I'm Dr. Asmar. I'm the Program Director for Internal Medicine and the Vice Chair for GME in the Department of Medicine at UCF. So welcome, everyone, to the 2021 UCF HCA Fellowship graduation. These fellowships are a partnership between UCF College of Medicine, Osceola Regional Medical Center, and the Orlando VA Medical Center. Tonight is the third graduation for the Endocrinology Fellowship Program and the second for the Rheumatology Fellowship. You see, I'm not wearing a mask because I'm fully vaccinated, and the hotel policy is you don't have to wear a mask if you're vaccinated, but if you're not, then you have to put it. Otherwise, feel free to do whatever. Thank you all for being here. And welcome to those who are joining us via live stream. This year, and without a doubt, have been extraordinarily challenging year for all of us. And while it did not go as planned to any of us, somehow we are all here tonight celebrating the wonderful accomplishment of amazing 4 fellows. So it's so good to be here celebrating this event with you today. So dear fellows, your optimism, compassion, determination to succeed, coupled with the support of your faculty and staff, and the love and encouragement of your family is what led you here. Before I turn it over to your wonderful program directors, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate you. Congratulate your family, your friends, your faculty, your PDs on this wonderful milestone today. And I also want to take this opportunity to thank your program directors, Dr. Viuru and Dr. Quinn Martinez, for leading these programs to having such wonderful events today. Now, I do want to acknowledge that these programs would not happen without the support of our leadership with HCA, Osceola, the Orlando VA, and UCF. And we have a special message tonight for you before we turn it over to Dr. Quinn Martinez. So we're going to play the message for you here today.
Graduating residents and fellows, congratulations to you and to your family, friends, and faculty who have supported you. You've been working towards this day for a very long time. As part of our new GME programs, you rolled up your sleeves to help us create something new. You gave us feedback and advice, all while taking care of patients in the midst of a pandemic. You set the bar high for those who will follow in your footsteps, and you have made us better and stronger. You are ready to practice independently, and our nation has never needed you more. I'm proud of your accomplishment and know that your experience here will serve you well. With you, the future of healthcare is in good hands. Congratulations, and on behalf of the UCF faculty, students, staff, and community, thank you. I wish you every success.
Thank you. That was Dr. Deborah German, our Dean of the College of Medicine. All right, at this point, please help me in welcoming your Endocrinology Fellowship Program Director, Dr. Quinn Martinez, to present the awards.
Welcome, everybody. Another third graduation. We're so excited, getting better every time. No offense, Dr. Kanan. Present company excluded. Okay. They say when you give a graduation speech that you shouldn't quote other people, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to remind you of some of the things that Hippocrates taught us, or it said to us. So today, in the presence of your family and friends, teachers and colleagues, even though we may not all be here because of COVID, and in the spirit of humanism and professionalism, I want you to remember these things. First, do no harm. Honor those who taught you both the art and the science of medicine. And those teachers are your faculty, your coworkers, your medical students, each other, and your patients. Remember with gratitude and humility those whose illnesses and injury provided the examples that you needed and from which you learned. And in their honor, continue the pursuit of that knowledge. Actively seek to expand your skills. Keep abreast of advances in medicine. Share your knowledge with all who are in want or in need of it. Some of them might not ask for it, but sometimes you just have to give it anyway. Practice with compassion and humility. Act impartially with enduring respect for all your patients and for the dignity of human life. Hold sacred the trust of your patients because they've respected you and they expect that you will not share their secrets, and they've confided in you. Do not be ashamed to say, I don't know. There's always some place that you can look it up. Never fail to call on your colleagues when the skills of another are needed for your patient's recovery, and do everything in your power to help those patients reach their physical, mental, and spiritual health, but also strive for balance in your own life. Have the courage and character to hold these principles sacred from this day forward, because you are placing yourself into the service of humanity. So those are things that are excerpted from the oath of Hippocrates that you may remember from many years ago. Okay. And so now it's time for us to cast you into the waters and see if you can swim. You may be a little nervous. You have no reason to be nervous. You have everything that you need to be successful. You can call us if you need us. Remember, Dr. Farouk, there's a 1 hour time difference. Dr. Penato, there's a 2 hour time difference. Thank you very much. And most of all, have fun. And in the words of the U2 group or somebody, whoever that guy is, there's some from a song, you can never return to where you haven't left. And you're gonna be in our hearts forever. So goodbye, good luck. Please come back, stay in touch. And congratulations to all of you. And that includes rheumatology too. Okay, so certificates. All right, first, Dr. S.N. Farouk. So they're going to make him come up here and stand next to me. The last picture we had together, I looked like I had ascites and was about 4 feet tall compared to... Okay. Congratulations. And next, Dr. Haiti Penado de Pena. Haiti. Another one who makes you look short. Maybe you And I think that next the fellows have some comments. Yeah? Okay, very good.
Today, I would like to say a big thank you to Dr. Martinez for being one of the best mentors I could ever had. Her dedicated efforts in teaching me and guiding me in every step of the way. She was always there for me when I needed her. Dr. Surya, Dr. Yao, Dr. Rasalan, Dr. Kinan, Dr. Entem, and Dr. Fen. Thank you so much. I am who I am today, and it's all because of your effort, your support, and your guidance. Thank you, Crystal, for bearing with us for the last 2 years, and Haiti for being a phenomenal co-fellow. I will miss you all, and it has been a truly enlightening journey. Thank you.
I have to read because I have no memory. So, when I first came here, I thought this was going to be a great place to live, to practice, and learn. And even though this might sound like a cliche, these last 2 years have exceeded my expectations. And it's all thanks to the people that have supported us through this path. Some of these people are here today with us, and even though some others are not here for one reason or the other, they have been an important part of our fellowship. This isn't just a job, especially for people in mine and Dr. Farou's condition. This is a life-changing opportunity, not just for ourselves, but for our families here and also for our families back home. And for this, we are thankful. Dr. Martinez, you really have been a mother figure for us during this time. I believe that I can speak for Ace and myself when I say that we have felt protected and secure with you as our program director. Janice and Rose, you have been my support in good days and bad, and we've had some of those. And I really appreciate the fact that you're sharing this day with us in representation of all the ancillary staff that has been a backbone for us in this journey. Thank you to all my attendings. I hope that we bring a part of you to wherever we go. Thank you very much, everybody.
Okay, we have 2 awards. The first one is for clinical excellence and professionalism, and this goes to Dr. Essen Farouk. For providing outstanding clinical care while demonstrating the highest level of professionalism. And we have a humanitarian award awarded to Dr. Haiti Penado de Pena in recognition of extraordinary compassion in patient care and outstanding ethical and moral conduct, and for serving as an excellent role model to her peers.
send one to you also, Doctor.
Oh. I love presents.
Here at the VA. So this one is for you.
Thank you.
And this is from Ace. I hope
Oh,
you
thank you
like
so
it.
much. And I think we have one more. This is the Osler Award in recognition of outstanding instruction in endocrine medicine for modeling scholarship, compassion towards patients, and dedication to excellence. And the award goes to Dr. Mustafa Kenan. Okay, I think that's it for the endocrinology fellowship. Yeah, that's over. And so I'm happy to introduce to you Dr. Sujata Uiru, who is chief of the division and program director for the rheumatology fellowship. And she will present certificates to her fellows.
Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I'm still in the morning. So this morning I had a very busy clinic. So I told to one of my patients, hey, I have to do a speech this afternoon, I'm busy, and I have not prepared for anything. She said, Dr. Viru, put your heart and soul and wing it, you'll do it. So that's my inspiration this morning. So first, I would like to welcome everyone, all the fellows, all the faculty, and all the fellows' parents, spouses, and fellows, family, and friends who are watching this live and virtually. So, and first let me congratulate endocrine fellows, Dr. Farouk and Dr. Pinara. Big day in your life and big accomplishment. Go out there and enjoy your career, and I wish you all the good luck in your careers and in your life. So, now I would I already welcomed, so I'm a little bit, I do not know, I think I'm overexcited, I'm not nervous, I'm never nervous for this. Okay, congratulations, Anne and Marcella, this is your big day. You accomplished, I hope you guys can hear me, right? You accomplished biggest milestone in your lives. This didn't come easy to you guys. You worked 2 years, and before you started the fellowship, you worked at every step of your way to reach where you are, and you graduated this evening. That's a huge milestone, and you're still fellows, but you will be able to practice rheumatology autonomously from July 1, 2021. So, because I'm a program director, I got the privilege of standing here and giving the speech, but I have to recognize all my colleagues, all my faculty who put in their hard work and dedication to train our fellows for the past 2 years. So thank you all. This is a collective work. Without you all, I'm not here and the fellowship is not here. So thanks. So Anne and Marcella, I have no doubt that both of you will make fine rheumatologists, treating your patients with respect, dignity, empathy, and ethics and morals. So 2 rules here. One is we're all practitioners. So when a patient is having a disease flare, especially rheumatology, we have a lot of disease flares, we treat them with medications, physical therapy, and other modalities. But when patients are suffering, that's when we become healers, just not practitioners. That's when we take extra step by listening to them carefully, showing them empathy and patience. Once the patient trusts that you are on their side, the long-term journey between you and your patients become very smooth, and the patients have all the confidence in you, and you have the professional satisfaction and gratification. As physicians, we never stop learning. And even though when you graduate, when you go out into the practice, you may feel like, wow, maybe we're not adequate, maybe we didn't learn enough, but within no time, you will know how much you learned. So I always told my applicants, Anne and everybody knows, when they came for the interviews, I said, it does not matter which fellowship you are going. This could be Harvard, this could be Stanford, it could be anywhere. If you go to a body of water, this is a little saying from India, if you go to a body of water, it's a lake, pond, puddle, ocean, whatever part you take there, that's all the water you can get out of that pond or lake or ocean. So it's your enthusiasm compared to the part. Whatever you get out of the whatever enthusiasm you have, that's how much you learn. So example, Anne, she's our first fellow who is going to be board certified by US Sonar for her ultrasound skills. Congratulations, Anne. You're the first one. So we are not only learners, we're also teachers. We teach our patients all the time what is the disease process and what are medications they need to take. We teach their family, we teach our colleagues, we teach our residents, fellows, and students, and also we learn from each other and we teach each other. So learning never stops after June 30th. So now I want to say a few things to the family. You raised great kids. So you know your kids well, you know your daughters well, but you guys want to listen, you guys want to hear from us what we think of them. I think that's going to make you guys more proud. So I want to highlight and gratify their good qualities. Glorify their good qualities today. And she's very hardworking, efficient, goes extra step to learn more. That's why she's getting certified in US Sonar ultrasound skills. She's, okay, I already said that. And she's a go-getter. If there's an opportunity, she's going to pick it up and expand on it. So her patients can be assured that their doctor has great fund of medical knowledge. And she's very hardworking. So now for Marcella, she's very creative. That shows in her cake decorating skills and baking. Not only that, she has a lot of patience. She's kind, great communication skills, and she will take great care of her patients with her rheumatology knowledge. And I have no doubt both of them will ace their rheumatology boards. So now you have the skills, you have the certificates, you go out there and practice great rheumatology and treat your patients with a lot of compassion and treat them like your family members. Then they will love you and you will have a long, great relationship. And give back to community. Please serve in community clinics. So I'm not preaching what I don't do, but give back to the community. And when you give back, God will give you a lot of health, wealth, and time to enjoy what you have. And good luck. So now it's time for the certificates. So, Anne George. So this is a good luck effect. Marcella? I think now one of the fellows is going to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I'm really honored to be here standing with you guys on this very special day. I will be reading as well. So I have a few words that I wrote down. This is a very emotional, and I'm very, very proud to be here today. We conclude a very important chapter in our professional lives. We complete our medical training as rheumatologists, endocrinologists. For all of us, our families, you guys are aware this has been a very long road. It has been challenging, and we have faced several unexpected circumstances very early in our fellowship. But we've been so fortunate. Speaking for our fellowship program, we're very fortunate to be part of this program, in which our faculty were extremely accommodating, not only to our professional interests, but also our very personal needs. Our faculty that led by example of professionalism, medical knowledge, and human values. During these last 2 years, we felt cared for, encouraged, and supported. And this allowed us not only to grow our medical knowledge and clinical skills, but also as human beings. As a result, we're better physicians for our patients and stronger individuals for one another. We could have not done this without the support of our families, our parents, our spouses, and our loved kids. We will soon move on to our next journey. To our faculty, our clinic and hospital staff, our awesome program coordinator, program director, and co-fellows, we're immensely grateful for your invaluable contribution to our career. Well, this chapter of this journey is coming to an end. It is just that, a chapter. Your story continues, and you're the lead author. As new doors open and new chapters begin, remember, it is never too late to pursue your dreams or create new ones. Thank you. You have to present an award.
Good evening, everyone. I have been waiting for this day for like many years, and this day is truly special to me because I have my whole family here, including my 5-month-old daughter. This day, as I stand here today, I have to thank Almighty God for His eternal blessings. I would not have been here without the blessings from Him. These 2 years would not have been possible without the support of my husband Jeevan, my parents, and my loving daughter. I feel very blessed to have such a wonderful rheumatology family. Dr. Vuyuru, thank you so much for everything you do for us. You are a wonderful mentor and support. We will continue to bug you with our questions and doubts. In fact, all our attendings. Dr. Farooq, Dr. Beg, Dr. Frosh, Dr. Komarla, Dr. Tareen, and Dr. Bhansali, thank you for being there for us. Crystal, thank you for bearing with us and reminding us to do all our modules. And Marilyn and Taylor, thank you for being wonderful friends and great support. I hope everyone have a good evening. Thank you.
So now the awards presentation. Clinical Excellence and Professional Award awarded to Anne George for demonstrating clinical excellence, professionalism, and patient advocacy. Anne? The next award goes to Humanitarian Award, awarded to Dr. Marcela Edith Perez Acosta, in recognition of extraordinary compassion in patient care and outstanding ethical and moral conduct for serving as an excellent role model to peers.
So we also have another award that I want to present ourselves to Dr. Suyatha Vayuro for all of her great teaching. Yes. She got it there. We were not handed that. We need to stand there with me. Okay. Did you throw it?
So I have one more award for the faculty. Osler Award awarded to Dr. Maria Farouk in recognition of outstanding instruction in rheumatology medicine for a modeling scholarship, compassion towards patients, and dedication to excellence. So thank you all for attending this graduation ceremony. If you were not here, it wouldn't be this celebration. So everybody present made this award ceremony and graduation ceremony very special. Now we have a very special person we would like to congratulate and thank. Dr. Martinez and Dr. Asmar, please come on over the dais so we can present our most efficient and most patient our coordinator, Crystal Hernandez.
Wonderful celebration. Congratulations to everyone. So for most of you, these things don't happen just in vacuum. There are individuals working very hard to see this beautiful thing. And this thing would not happen if it wasn't for Crystal Hernandez. So please give her a hand. Thank you. All right, everybody, congratulations. That concludes our fellowship graduation. Congratulations to all the wonderful 4 fellows, your families, your loved one, your faculty, your program directors, and everybody that has been involved in this wonderful fellowships. Good night, everybody. Good night to those who are watching us via the live stream as well. Thank you for being with us. All right, have a seat, have a seat. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, have a seat. Okay, Marlon, we start? All right, welcome. Welcome graduating residents, families, friends, faculty, and staff to the 2021 UCF HCA Internal Medicine Residency graduation. Thank you all for being here. And thanks and welcome also to all of those joining us via the live stream. Well, this year was without a doubt extraordinarily challenging year for all of us. And while it did not go as planned to any of us, somehow we are all here celebrating the accomplishment of an outstanding 25 residents, and we are so proud of you. Yeah. Just here's the promise. Keep your tank full with applause. We have a lot of residents. We have a lot of awards. Just don't empty it all now, okay? Let's go. All right. You know what they say, right? They say it takes a village, right? It takes a village to train the next generation of physicians. And we have a village with amazing people in it that are here to celebrate these wonderful 25 residents. So let me take a moment here to celebrate and acknowledge some of those people that made this happen. To the family and friends, thank you for all you have done to help these residents get to this point. I'm sure that this would not have been possible without your countless sacrifice and love. So thank you for all what you have done to help these graduates get here. Give them one, come on. Yeah. Now faculty, you are this program's true treasure. You are our treasure. We are so fortunate to have educators like you who lead by example and are true role models on the front line of patient care. You teach our residents what it's like to be caring, knowledgeable, passionate, and committed healers. You guide and mentor, and you have helped many dreams come true. I am so grateful for all of you, and you have my sincere appreciation. Thank you very much. Let's give them a round here. Well, thanks to our GME staff, program leadership, amazing coordinators for all their efforts and support. I also want to thank your junior residents. I know some of you are watching and listening, but I think that they too played a role in helping you become better leaders and mentors. We want to make sure we support and thank our leaders, HCA Osceola Regional Medical Center, the Orlando VA, and UCF College of Medicine for all their support and commitment. I don't think we would be here if it wasn't for support and guidance. And tonight, we have some of our leaders and many others who did not want to miss this opportunity to share a few words with you. So we're going to share with you 3 videos that we're going to play. The first video is by the UCF College of Medicine, Dr. Deborah German, Vice President for Health Affairs and Dean. And then there is a video by Osceola Regional Medical Center. And then we conclude with a video from the Orlando VA Medical Center. So I'm going to go sit down, and then we're going to play these videos 3 in a row here. So I'm not going to go back on podium. So Dean German, Osceola, and Orlando VA. Let's play them.
Graduating residents and fellows, congratulations to you and to your family, friends, and faculty who have supported you. You've been working towards this day for a very long time. As part of our new GME programs, you rolled up your sleeves to help us create something new. You gave us feedback and advice, all while taking care of patients in the midst of a pandemic. You set the bar high for those who will follow in your footsteps, and you have made us better and stronger. You are ready to practice independently, and our nation has never needed you more. I'm proud of your accomplishment and know that your experience here will serve you well. With you, the future of healthcare is in good hands. Congratulations, and on behalf of the UCF faculty, students, staff, and community, thank you. I wish you every success.
Hi, I'm David Carboni, CEO of Osceola Regional Medical Center, and it's my privilege to congratulate all of you for reaching this point in your careers, and more importantly, going on to some wonderful practice and fellowship opportunities. I want to thank both Dr. Dean German and Dr. Asmar for putting on such a wonderful internal medicine program here at our facility, along with all the other residency programs. You know, we've started residency programs in conjunction with UCF about 7 years ago, and we now have 9 residency programs, 3 ACGME fellowship programs, and we're still growing, currently with about 190 residents and fellows at our facility. It's been an exciting growth. It's been a great opportunity to work with all of you and to have you servicing our patients and working with our physicians side by side. So as you go on in your careers, just like to say again, congratulations, but remember, you have a great privilege of being a physician in our community and in our country. And with that privilege comes responsibility. You have a responsibility to your community and most importantly to your patients. And I know you'll all do great. So I want to thank you again for being part of our team and congratulate you as you move forward. Thank you.
Heartfelt congratulations to the UCF Internal Medicine class of 2021. I know it's been a great experience for you guys here, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again at some point in your professional career. Good luck, and continue to be the great doctors you've been taught to be, and I know you will. Thank you.
Well, it's about time that you guys graduate. 3 years. 3 years of putting up with me. Your punishment is over. Go out, have fun, enjoy life. Don't forget, you were residents at one point, so next time when a resident calls you, be nice. Good luck, have fun.
Hi, so it's that time of the year, and I hate to say goodbyes. I still remember when you guys started, kind of disoriented, puzzled, muddled, dazed. But as time progressed, you became more confident, more accountabilities and responsibilities were mounted upon you. Some of you became parents. Look at you now, how tall and proud you stand. Some of you are continuing the journey onto academics as fellowship or teaching attendings. Others are rolling their sleeves and getting ready to jump into private practice as hospitalists or primary care physicians. I'm sure you'll do well because I know you're the best of the best. You're like our children. We wish nothing but success and happiness for you in your future endeavors. We'll miss you. Love you all.
Well, it's been an honor and a great privilege to have worked with each and every one of you. And it's about time that you go to the next chapter of your career. And I wish you the best, and God bless.
Hi, I'm Nora J. Millen. I'm a nurse from Discharge Care Unit. I'm so happy for those graduating class of this year, the residents. You've been a good help for us. I hope you keep it up, and I hope you have a better future, good future coming. Thank you very much. God bless.
Congrats to our graduating seniors. So incredibly proud of you guys. You are all particularly special to me because you're the first class that I saw go from interns to big kids now. So you'll always hold a very special place in my heart for that reason, as we started here at the same time. I think all of you are amazing physicians and people. You've had a particularly interesting end to your residency, going through it with the pandemic, and you've all done it with incredible grace. So I'm incredibly proud of you. I know you are all destined for great things, and I hope that you keep us updated on all those amazing things. We'll miss you.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You guys will do great in your upcoming endeavor. I'm glad the ping pong contributed to your education. That's our table, but that's fine. And for the ones that I worked with this month, you guys are great.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. It was a pleasure working with all of you. You've proven every day that you are worthy of being excellent doctors, and I wish you the best with your careers and no sliding scales only.
Hi to the class of 2021. We are the PCU crew. We want to wish you the best of luck on your new journey. We are so happy to have worked with all of you while you've been here during your whole residency. We want to wish you the best of luck. One thing we do want to say is to always remember to be humble, because humbleness will get you very far.
And we just wanted to say thank you for always being easy to reach and helping with our patients, making sure that they're safe and that if anything was needed, you guys were there for us. Thank you and have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations, you rock!
I wanted to say a special thank you and congratulations to the internal medicine resident class of 2021 for the UCF College of Medicine. Congratulations, everybody. I'd also like to thank our faculty, but in particular, Dr. George Restrepo. And thank you so much for all of your hard work and efforts, and best of luck to you. Thank you very much.
Trying to say, congratulations. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your training. I just am so excited for you guys to finally be out on your own. I've known you guys since you guys were intern, and one of the quote that always remind me of you guys is this quote from The Man in the Arena. I'll spare you the trouble of reciting the whole thing, but look it up. And the point is all the effort that you guys have really made, especially throughout this pandemic, being there, seeing patients, especially here within the VA. I look forward to working with you guys, shoulder to shoulder, and congratulations again.
In behalf of the Patriot Team Nursing, we are so happy and proud of you guys, of what you've achieved and what you've become. We're wishing you all the best, and from our family here in Patriot, congratulations!
All right, hi guys, this is Jose Goyes from Pulmonary. Just wanted to say congratulations. You made it, yay. Now the fun really begins. For those of you that are going to be hospitalists, good luck. You're going to be fantastic, and for those of you that are going into fellowship, good luck. You're going to need it. It's going to be tough, but in the end, it's going to be all worthwhile. We've all been there, and you will make it. And like I said, just remember why you went into the profession in the first place. Never lose track of what your calling is. And in the end, you're going to be all right, and you're going to be fantastic. So congratulations. Good luck.
Congratulations to the COVID class 1921. Very proud of you guys. Proud to have taught you some pulmonary things, some non-pulmonary things. The challenge now becomes in earning the big bucks, earning more training. Congratulations to all. Take care.
Hi everybody, congratulations and good luck in your future. It's been fun having everybody come through the Hematology Oncology Department, and good luck.
Would like to say congratulations to all of you all for this amazing accomplishment. It's been a pleasure to work with you all over the past 3 years. I know all of you will do great, and wherever life takes you, best of luck, and remember to come and visit. Charlene.
All right, hey guys, it's KKM. I just wanted to take an opportunity to say congratulations to all of you. What you guys have contributed to our program in the last 3 years is definitely going to leave some footprints. I really think the training you got in the last year has turned you guys into some really great physicians. I know we're all going out there. We're now all extended family, myself included. So if you guys ever need anything, please reach out. I'd love to see your name pop up in my email. I wish you guys the very, very best, and take care.
This is Dr. Burke from Cardiology of the VA. Congratulations on finishing your residency and carrying on with the great tradition here. It was a pleasure to work with each and every one of you, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
All right, greetings, class of 2021. I've only known you for about 1.5 years now. It's been a crazy last year. Been up through a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of sick people, a lot of sick patients. But the recommendations I have for you it actually has nothing really to do with medicine. It's more outside of medicine. Make sure you find time, I know this is corny, for yourself and your families. The most important thing about your work are your patients and taking care of people. But when you leave here, the most important thing about you is yourself, your family, your friends, your faith, your hobbies. So please don't forget to do those kind of things, because if you start missing those and you start becoming grouchy to work, if you start having no sense of self, it's impossible to take care of other patients and other people. So make sure you take care of yourself. This final message is to the soccer guys that have got me down to play on Thursday. Esteban, next time you kick the ball and it breaks my hand, I'm gonna come find out where you're at. Everyone else that's on Thursdays, thank you for welcoming me into Florida. You guys have meant as much to me as I probably have to you. So congratulations, call if you need something.
So hi guys, I just wanted to say congratulations on this huge accomplishment. It's been a long time. I worked with you guys as interns. Now we are all graduating together. Just best wishes on whatever the journey holds ahead for you guys. Happy to see you here.
Congratulations to class of 2021. It's been my privilege. I remember very well 3 years ago when many of you came into the hospital in July. A lot of you looked like you were ready to run out of the hospital, but you've come an incredibly long way, and we're all very proud of you. I'd like to recognize all your work. You guys put in a lot of hours, a lot of time, and you're the ones sitting with the patients all night, talking to the families. And it's just been great to see everyone progress and become masters in medicine. You all have my phone number, my email. If you ever want to talk or run something by me, I'm always available. But it's been a pleasure. Peace.
Hi, congratulations and all the best for the third-year residents. It was a great pleasure to work with you, especially the ones that rotated through pulmonary. And I'm sure you'll make a great career, whatever branch you choose. And it'll be a pleasure to just come and celebrate with you all at the graduation day. Thank you.
Hi graduates, it's been 3 years. Hard to believe that it's gone by that fast, but it has, and you're now ready to go out and into the real world and do some hard work. And I wish you all the best in the years ahead.
Hey guys, it's been an honor and a privilege to work alongside of you for the past few years, to watch you grow and develop into the great physicians that you are today. I'm particularly grateful for those of you that provided care to the cardiology patients on our service and for allowing me to learn alongside of you. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and again, congratulations.
Hello, I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. And those of you who rotated through GI, I want to thank you. It's been a pleasure working with you. Also, I want to leave you with 3 GI quotes. And I believe some of them you will know from the originator. Number 1, always follow current guidelines. Number 2, FIT testing is only for average risk colon cancer screening. And number 3, enjoy your life. And I just want to say to all of you, I'm wishing you the best in all your future endeavors.
So hi, I'm Lisa Zucker. I'm the Chief of Staff at the Orlando VA, and just want to congratulate the UCF HCA internal medicine residents and wishing you all the best. I am so thankful for the care that you have given our veterans. You really provide such high quality care, and especially this last year during the pandemic, you showed resilience, you showed flexibility, you showed leadership, and I am so proud that your diploma will read UCF HCA and have a big component that involved training at our Orlando VA. So good luck in your fellowships, good luck as hospitalists in primary care, and hope you come back as one of our staff someday. So thank you, and have a great career. Thank you.
Let's give them a hand. Beautiful. For a well-deserved group. There were a lot of comments from the heart. Beautiful. Beautifully done. You guys will have these videos to keep, so we'll make sure you get them. At this point, it's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Ross, who has a couple of words for you for the graduating residents. Dr. Ross.
Okay, next time I want to go first because I have nothing else to say. Look at you. You clean up good. You all look different without the mustache, okay? And the other odd thing is when I see you on the Zoom, I didn't realize how tall some of you are. I mean, it's like, okay, so there's not much to say, just so proud of you. Think back on when we started this, so like 16 interns, and now look, it's amazing. So good luck, we're so proud of you, want to thank you on our behalf, the patients, the whole program. Great futures, and I'm going to stay up here to give you your certificates, I guess, right? Yeah, shake your hand.
I'll call you back up.
Back up, okay. So great, wonderful. And to the parents there, I think we have a couple parents. We're so proud of your children. It's really remarkable. Thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Ross. You notice Dr. Ross look different now, right? Something have happened, right? Yeah. There's a story there, but maybe on dinner. Okay. Wow. How are you guys doing? By the way, that last part of your pictures going, it's just, I get so emotional, so I got up because I don't want to see it. I need to be able to continue. So I don't know, when I watched that VA video a couple of times, these pictures of you flying kind of made me a little bit emotional, but congratulations, you have made it. See, residency training is never easy. And that's an understatement for all of you who completed your training during a global pandemic. But you persevered, you stayed strong, focused, flexible, compassionate, and you helped lead the way. And as a program and as a community, we are better and healthier because of you. You know, with all these challenges that we face as a society in the pandemic, we talked often in the past about ways to find and create joy. And I know that last week we had a nice talk, beautiful talk by Dr. Saint about finding joy in medicine. And you know, over the last few years, I've actually been reflecting on that particular topic. So I'm going to continue in that theme, okay? So residents, as you move forward into your fellowships, chiefs roles, and job in healthcare, I hope you will continue to seek and find joy. Healthcare is hard. I wouldn't lie to you here, okay? Every day can bring challenges, frustrations that empty what I call your tank. See, it's all about a balance of filling it up and emptying it out, right? You must seek ways to practice what fills your tank back up with joy and happiness. Our patients deserve happy doctors. Our team members, the nurses, our families really deserve our best version of us, because I think when we're genuinely happy, we perform better, and we have the ability to bounce back regardless of how many times we are knocked down. Most people look for happiness on the outside, and as the Dalai Lama said, the ultimate source of happiness is within. It's within. It's not in the position you have, the car you drive, or the house you live in. Those are good, we need them. But true joy is within. I will now share with you maybe 3 tips of what brings joy. They're going to highlight some of what Dr. Saint said, but I have my own spin on them because I have done a lot of reflection on that. First is our ability to practice and experience gratitude. Very important. And there are 3 ways people can usually practice gratitude. One is being gracious of the past. As you are turning the page on your residency here, I would sincerely hope that when you look back at your time with us, that you'll find memories and moments that will keep you connected to this program and also bring you joy. Second is being gracious and be in the moment, live the moment. taking time to be present and enjoy. I'll be honest with you, there are challenges every day, and I'm not going to lie, there are days where I feel frustrated. But when I turn around me and I see your faces or the faces of people watching virtually or the faculty or the team that I work with, I say, I have an amazing team. That fills my tank. And I immediately feel refueled with purpose, happiness, and joy. So thank you to all for filling my tank over these years. I appreciate you. Third is by being grateful for what is to come and being hopeful and optimistic of the future. Now I can tell you, your future is bright. I've graduated few hundred residents, and I can tell. And the future of the program is also bright because of the bar you have set for others to follow. And because of the wonderful team we have, the residents and everybody, the program future is bright as well. But thank you for helping us go as far as we can. We appreciate you. Now remember one thing, it's an honor to be a physician, to connect with others and to ease their pain and suffer. If nothing, just be grateful that you're going to have the ability to have people trust with the most important thing they have in their lives, and that's their own health. You have to be grateful for that. And I can assure you, you have the training to do well with that trust. You've got what you need, okay? Now, second tip in finding joy is by our ability to be kind to others. You want to feel better, practice kindness. Trust me. Now, not any kindness. Kindness that is sincere. Sincere kindness. There's so many kindness, but sincere. And you need to understand the difference between being kind and being nice. Both are important. Kindness is genuinely helping or caring about someone. Niceness is being polite, which is important. As I advise you to be kind to others, please don't forget to be kind to yourself, because sometimes we forget that. Be kind to yourself. And never take for granted your loved ones. So kindness is not just for strangers, or only at work. Should be at home and to yourself. Quick story I usually say about, in my previous life, I had an office on the 15th floor. So the 6 elevators went up to the 14th floor, and then to the 15th floor you needed to take 2. So it usually took a while for the elevator to come. So I remember the janitor that cleaned that floor. And sometimes, we're waiting, we have conversations. What do your kids do? Tell me about the basketball game. Like, I can't really wait for the next time I see that person so that I can ask, how are their kids doing? So when I decided to leave that place, I actually had a nice card with a stuffed animal. I never imagined, that was from her, I never imagined that those brief conversations made that impact on her. And as a matter of fact, they made huge impacts on me as well. So being kind is very easy. Third way to find joy is to empower yourself with knowledge and to never stop learning. In our profession, when you stop learning, it means you have stopped having fun. Learning new things will give you the ability to share knowledge with others and will allow you to be a better physician for your patients. It will give you more confidence in your abilities to do what you love to do. We all love to care for patients. You have to have abilities. You have to learn. You have to keep reading. We will not enjoy what we do if we're not good at it. So never stop learning. Now, these dear residents, as I get ready to call your name to come up and receive your certificate, I'd like to conclude with the following message that I actually found that I modified a little bit. And it's the following. Behind you, you have all your memories that you have made here. Before you are all your dreams and hopes. And around you are all the people that you love. And within you is all that you need. There's all what you need is within you. Go out, believe in yourselves that you can achieve anything you put your mind to, like we believed in you when you recruited you to this program 3 years ago. And on behalf of all of us, I'm sure the faculty and everybody, we are so proud of you. Congratulations. I know I am proud. So once again, congratulations. And now we're going to get ready to get the certificates. Are you guys ready? I can't hear you. Come on. Give it to me. All right. Now I'd like to invite Dr. Ross to join me on stage. And as I read each graduate's name, I'll announce where you're going from here. And just like every year, I'll share a brief paragraph about what some of your colleagues said about your impact with some of my own adjustments. All right. Shall we do it? Yeah? Okay. We're ready. Okay. Here we are. Okay. First, we're going to have Marwa Abdel-Jabbar, hospitalist, HCA Citrus Memorial, Inverness, Florida. Marwa, your colleagues describe you as a sister always there for others with kindness and concern. One of them said, "Thank you for being an awesome senior and for always caring." Congratulations, Marwa. Just remind me to take the eyeglasses off. Ijla, that's your job. Dr. George Alvarez. All right. Chief Resident for Quality and Patient Safety, Orlando VA Medical Center. George, you are known for being a wonderful teacher and offering wise advice, including the bouncing technique for placing central lines like a champ. Your colleagues are delighted. You'll be using those skills more as a chief. And I personally look forward to working with you as a chief, George. Alrighty. Dr. Fabian Eros, Sports Medicine Fellowship, the Andrews Institute, Pensacola, Florida. Fabian, you are described as one of the pillars of my intern year, said one resident. And everyone remembers how much you love to teach, especially Pocus, and one of the best soccer stars we know, who is also an ace at ping pong. Next is Dr. Azeen Azarfar, Rheumatology Fellowship, Shands Hospital, University of Florida, Gainesville. Azeen, who doesn't love Dr. Azarfar? Absolutely no one, wrote one of your colleagues. Known for your charisma and empathy, you always had everyone's back. Colleagues, thank you for the kindness and positive energy you brought each day. Congratulations, Azeen. Next is Dr. Nabil Azawi, Nocturnist, Orlando Health. Nabil, known for your support of others and spreading joy with contagious smile and fun personality. Residents said you helped them become better doctors and taught them how to learn. As one said, you are part of my success. Congratulations, Nabil. Abdu Baban, hospitalist, Orlando Health. Abdu, your colleague thanked you for your kindness and strong support. One resident said, "Your wisdom and great clinical judgment has been fascinating to me." Congratulations, Abdul. All right. Next, we have Dr. Sharbel Bustani, nocturnist, HCA Ponciana Medical Center in Kissimmee. Sharbel, your colleagues cherish you for your kindness and willingness to help others. No one has ever seen you have a grumpy day. You are a best friend to everyone with your peaceful attitude and calm mind. Congratulations, Sharbel. Dr. Dominique Breton, Endocrinology Fellowship, UCF HCA GME Consortium. Dominique, colleagues call you the happy virus because of your positive energy that is contagious. Thank you for being genuine soul and encouraging others to be their genuine selves. Colleagues are thrilled you are staying with us for your fellowship. Congratulations. Okay, next we have Dr. Emmanuel Carazana, faculty, UCF HCA Internal Medicine Residency Program at Osceola Regional Medical Center. Manny, with the biggest patient fan base because of your bedside manner, you always show up at clinic despite battling thunder, lightning, and storms. Your colleagues are thrilled they will learn from you as an attending next year. Congratulations, Manny. Dr. Francesca Castro, Chief Resident Administrative Position at the Orlando VA Medical Center. Frenchie, a role model for her caring heart and patient advocacy. As one resident said, she never misses a thing. She knew what to tell you before you even thought of the question. You're going to be a great chief, Frenchie. And I agree, and I look forward to working with you. Saad Faiz, faculty, UCF HCA Internal Medicine Residency Program at Osceola Regional Medical Center. Saad, your positive attitude and ability to work well under pressure made you a role model in the ICU. As one resident said, "You've helped me grow as a physician. Now colleagues want you to make better financial decisions about cars." They are also thrilled that you will be staying with us as an attending next year. Congratulations, Saad. I just picked from what they write. Next is Dr. Samih Fakhro, Primary Care, Borrera Medical Group in San Diego, California. Samih, wait for me here. Samih, you're known as the humble one, the resident who knew the right words to say at the right time. Your calm presence makes you special, and that trait is something that others hope to emulate. Congratulations, Samih. Dr. Samshukla Ghosh, hospitalist, HCA Lake City Medical Center, Gainesville, Florida. Sham, residents admired your willingness to teach and to share your vast knowledge. One resident said, "It's inspiring to see how knowledgeable you are, and although you might not know it, it fueled my desire to learn." End of quote. Congratulations, Sham. Dr. Richard Henriquez, Administrative Chief, Resident, Orlando VA Medical Center. Richard, you're described as an extraordinary doctor, human being, and teacher. Those traits will certainly serve you well as chief. As one colleague wrote, if we all just had just half of your enthusiasm, we would all be successful in life. I look forward to working with you, Richard, as a chief. Congratulations. Dr. Mark Johnson, faculty, UCF HCA Internal Medicine Residency Program at Osceola Regional Medical Center. Mark, you're described as a brainiac with a kind soul, the perfect ingredients for a great doctor. Your colleagues have learned so much from you that they can't wait for you to be a teaching hospitalist with them next year. Congratulations, Mark. All right, next is Ijlal Khan, Pulmonary Critical Care Fellowship, University of Kentucky. Ijlal, the resident with the amazing balance of great humor and wit, who also inspire others to rethink exercise during residency. As one colleague wrote, I did my first rotation with you as a senior, and you made a lasting impact on me. Congratulations, Ijlal. Dr. Moises Matos, Endocrinology Fellowship, UCF HCA GME Consortium. Moises, a wonderful teacher who is passionate about helping others understand conditions. Someone said Dr. Matos is soft-spoken with a calm demeanor and a very knowledgeable. He'll be nothing short of a great endocrinologist. Congratulations, Moises. Esteban Mosequera, Endocrinology Fellowship, UT Southwestern, Dallas. Esteban, the doctor who never had a bad hair day. You made residents feel comfortable and supported. As one said, he was a great inspiration to me. He had the patience to teach me the ins and outs of the hospital, and he has been a great mentor to me. Congratulations, Esteban. All right. Next we have Dr. Lilian Otalora Rojas, Rheumatology Fellowship, UF Jacksonville, Florida. Lily, residents really enjoyed working with you, and one said she always pushed us to extend our knowledge and challenge us in all aspects. Others believe that you are going to be a wonderful rheumatologist. Congratulations, Lily. Dr. Rushi Patel, nocturnist, TriStar Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee. Rushi, colleagues say that they're going to miss you because you are so good at sharing your knowledge and helping and caring for others. And they also don't want you to leave because of what they call your amazing personality. Rushi, congratulations. All right, next we have Ramses Ramirez, hospitalist, Willis Knighton Health System in Shreveport, Louisiana. Ramses, you received many thanks. As one resident said, you really boosted my confidence in my own management and taught me how to learn. And another said to come back if you need to learn how to eat 6 sandwiches. I don't know what that is, but I thought it was funny. Next, we have Dr. Irene Rastera, Pulmonary Critical Care Fellowship, Mayo Clinic, Rochester, Minnesota. Irene, the helpful teacher who showed everyone it takes to be an ICU physician. One resident said, she pretty much taught me everything I know. Another one said, I appreciate everything you have done to help me grow as a physician. Congratulations, Irene. Alrighty, Dr. Hifsa Taj, Administrative Chief Resident, Osceola Regional Medical Center. Hifsa, residents love doing rotations with you. Your advocacy for learners is tremendous. As one colleague said, I have never seen anyone advocate for interns the way Hifsa did. You will be a great chief, and I agree. I look forward to working with you, Hifsa, next year. Okay, next we have Dr. A. Tan, hospitalist, Kaiser the Permanente Medical Group in Oakland, California. A physician who combines tremendous smarts with kindness. You are my first senior on wards, and you made it a pleasurable experience, said one resident. You helped me settle and adjust with your gentle guidance. I will always appreciate you for that. Congratulations, A. Now, last but surely not least, Dr. Sonny Odin, hospitalist, Advent Health, Apopka, Florida. Sonny, your residents really enjoyed working with you, and they appreciated all the key pointers on how to be a good intern, one said. They thank you for being an awesome senior, and they think you will be an amazing hospitalist. Congratulations, Sonny. All right, fill those tanks back up, come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, your 2021 UCF Internal Medicine graduates, congratulations. Now this concludes this part, and it's now my pleasure to welcome on stage Dr. Dominique Breton and Dr. Richard Henriquez, who will be giving the residents' remarks.
Can you hear me? Just before we get started, can we put it a little bit lower? No? Okay, cool. Just before we get started, just in case you got the clown with the broom, I wanted to say thank you to my oldest one, Tristan, for giving me life, to my daughter, they're watching online, for inspiring me with her strength, and to my little one, for making me feel loved every day. That was the easy part of the speech, so bear with me on the rest. I know you wanted me to do a funny speech. I consider a roast, and should I known that I had both Dr. Ruspar and Dr. Ho and Dr. Ehal, I would have done it. I did not know those people were going to be present. But, if you want to talk about socialism, my mother and my husband are right behind you, Dr. Ruspar, right there. We can talk later. However, we all know my sense of humor requires a special audience, and I don't think the audience is quite present today. So I went on a different path. The journey to become a healer was definitely not an easy one. And nearly a decade ago, we all started. We started on different continents. We started coming from different paths of life. Some of us had drivers, some of us had bodyguard, some of us had about $400 to live a month. And I think it was beautiful that we all got united through a similar destiny. Just to trace back, quickly where we come from and where we are today. First, it was pre-med or high school for the most gifted, where we always had to be first, always at the top, didn't matter who was beside us, always had to be right there. But not only that, we had to be well-rounded to really kind of match the profile. So we had to take all those activities we really didn't have the time for. The many, many hours of volunteering, and of course pleasing all of those that can potentially give us a chance just to make it to med school. Just for not giving up right there is right there an incredible accomplishment. Then it was med school. Med school is when we realize the enormity of the task in front of us, the sacrifices that will have to be made in order to succeed. I wanted to thank you for all the dinner you missed. This is not the sad part of the speech. I might cry. I'm just going to say that's why I didn't get professional makeup. It's going to be good. For all the vacation you postponed, for all the party you didn't go to. And I want to thank everybody that supported you through this journey and allowed for those sacrifices to be made. J'aurais pas pu finir sans toi, maman. Sorry. Then it was residency, the long hours, the endless night, just got off nights, dreadful. The one day a week we should be grateful for, the many holidays spent away from a loved one, and the exposure to deadly disease we took without hesitation. I'm so happy that we're graduating from UCF because you truly all are my knight in shining armor. Days in and days out, we choose to surround by the sick, to be present during the most difficult time in somebody's life. Part of being a healer is understanding that pain, to love and cherish life, not because it's always good, but because we can see the good in it. Notice that I always refer to us as healers. I hope as this journey takes a new turn, you realize your worth. You will never let anyone or anything turn you into a scribe, a robot, that you will never become one of the names we hate to hear during a rapid response, that you will fight the machine, that you will continue to put the quality of care you provide first. I've heard many, many speeches, as this is career number 18, I think, and I had many graduations. One of the things I really did not like is when the speaker spoke about themselves, because the speech is not about yourself, it's about you guys. However, I decided to share something with you today. First time I shared that, so bear with me. And I hope it will be beneficial. Okay. That's where my Mia inspired me. When I was 14, I ran away from home. I lived in the street for a while, and soon realized that was not something that was sustainable. I was rescued by my godmother, a beautiful creature, who looked much like, I did not know you were going to be here today, but who looked much like Dr. Cassie Agoni. So elegant, sorry I butchered your name, full of life, full of joy. She took me into Paris. She showed me a life I really never knew existed. She was the most loving person you have ever met, who's playing with your hair, who's cuddling you. She became my everything. She made me become something. A few years ago, I had to watch her, my savior, slowly choke and suffocate on her own secretion. Maybe it was the pain what took her away. I still remember the very high-pitched sound she made every time she moved, because the cancer had metastasized to her bone. She kept asking me to help her, begged me at time, but I didn't know how to. The doctor was always busy, always unavailable. I tried to beg the nurse, I bargained. I begged myself also, but I could not help her. And I sat at her bedside, useless and helpless. And at that time, I would have given anything or done anything to have one of you stand in front of me and be your doctor, because you would have listened and you would have made it stop. And even though I'm so grateful for whatever force allowed it to stop, and she was finally allowed to pass away, I still wake up at night feeling her bone under my finger. I still see her beautiful green eyes turn dark. But most of all, I can hear her breathing. Somebody could have helped her. Somebody could have stopped her suffering and mine. I'm sharing this story on this beautiful and joyful day in hope that one day, when you're exhausted, as we are too often, your life is a disaster, then you would push through just one more time. And maybe, just maybe, you will remember her or you will remember me. And know that in that moment, you cannot alleviate her suffering, but you can also alleviate the suffering of people around her. Unfortunately, we all have, or we all will see our loved ones suffer. It is inevitable. And I hope you're going to remain the doctor you would want to see in front of you. I hope you remember that for every person we help, it creates a ripple effect, that we can reach so many. Together, we can change the way people see doctors. Together, we can stop mediocre care, inadequate care. Together, as cliche as this may sound, we can truly make the world a little bit softer for so many, simply by just caring for one another. You all truly have changed my life. Never underestimate the impact you have on others. Thank you.
Wow, what a beautiful speech. Thank you, Dominique. Good evening, everyone. It truly is an honor to be standing here in front of you all today. Of course, my classmates, my fellow graduates, and the faculty as a whole. It's June 23rd, 2018, 6:23 in the morning. I spent the prior 2 months condensing my life into suitcases, readying myself for what I knew would be the hardest but most exciting aspect of my medical career: starting internal medicine residency. So true to my Type A form, the night before, I gathered 6 ties with matching outfits, 4 different dress shoes, and I sprayed enough cologne to drive every mosquito in Orlando halfway to South America. I remember walking into the Osceola GME room, or as we call it, the morning report room, looking around at countless residents piling in it. As we all started sitting down, I remember thinking, how in the world am I gonna compete or keep up with all these talented residents? Listening to things like, oh, I'm a nephrologist in Spain, or I practice medicine in France, or I know everything about fluids and diuresing, Mark. And sometimes I still find myself thinking that way. But as I look around today, I can safely say I was not the only one who had a similar thought. Even in that early on, in a weird way, I knew it was going to be okay, because I had colleagues going through the same thing, this crazy journey, and who became my first friends, and established the recurring theme of my 3 years. We get each other through. As July 1st approached, I had my doubts about what this journey was going to entail, and I would always wonder how we would adjust to the life here. I'm sure all of our friends and family at one point had heard some trials or tribulations of residency. And certainly there are things requiring adjusting to. Sometimes we got home 3 hours later than we were supposed to. Sometimes you decided not to eat. Sometimes you took your work home. Sometimes you didn't answer Dr. Hannah's ICU question on rounds and he just gives you that look with that one eyebrow pulled up. Right there you go, right there. Sometimes you missed birthdays, weddings, special occasions. Sometimes you got called in to come into work when all you wanted to do was ride your Peloton. But there was something else about residency. Something special that people who don't go through it don't fully understand. A sense of responsibility and accountability to one another and our patients. And in time, I realized that this was the perfect place to allow us to become the physicians we're meant to be and to focus on the physician we envision ourselves becoming. So after 34 months, going through multiple hurricanes, a pandemic, and constant 3 a.m. phone calls about patients' diet order, I firmly believe that there is nothing the rest of the healthcare system could throw at us that makes us doubt ourselves. That's what this residency represented for me. The firmly held belief that if I can do this, if you can do this, we can do anything. No mountain too high, no obstacle too great. It made me realize that in the end, you are the gatekeepers to your own success. Because it never gets easier. You just get better. And I always thought about that phrase, and I will continue to think about it every time a challenge comes into this journey. Because if you think about it, as we knock down walls after wall, climbing ever higher to our dreams, we got better. From the first time you put the central line in, the first time you diagnosed a difficult diagnosis on rounds, the first case report or book chapter you got published, or the first morning report Dr. Asmar complimented you on, you got better. And Rose Kennedy once said, life isn't a matter of milestones, but of moments. And today isn't the day we became physicians. We became physicians every day, step by step, journey by journey, obstacle by obstacle, meeting every challenge head on and saying we can. So therefore, today is merely the celebration of those moments, an aggregate of our work, steady, persistent celebration of 3 years in the making. So congratulations, everyone. We earned today. And as we look back, it's important to remind each and every one of us simply how far we've come through our own work ethic, devotion, and sacrifice we've attained, and the knowledge that we internalize from many mentors and faculty, some who are standing in here today. From our palliative care attendant, Dr. Kazi, for empowering us to believe in ourselves. Dr. Edward and Kusum Casey, pushing us to be greater. Dr. Hannah, Dr. Abdagani, for giving us the autonomy to grow. Dr. Ho, Dr. Catania, Dr. Karilli, for reminding us that every little thing matters, even if it's microscopic. Dr. Raja, Dr. Bhatti, Dr. Maderi, for challenging us every day on rounds and just take a breath. Dr. Ghaffar, Dr. Hanolo, Dr. Subani, Karasik, Dr. Beg, Kanan, for reminding us the importance of humility. Dr. McIntosh, for inspiring us to think beyond gender, race, and sexuality. Dr. Delgado, King Morris, for reminding us to always stay hydrated on rounds. Dr. Ferrara, Yee, Earhart, Schultz, Castiglione, Simmons, Ali, Lone, Randall, for teaching us the power of putting the patient first. Dr. Ruspow, Dr. Pasha, for highlighting the importance of just taking a seat and getting to know your patients. Our chiefs, for being our biggest advocate and reminding us to always do our timesheets. And Dr. Ross, for reminding us to be curious, to ask how, to ask why, and to keep pushing ourselves forward. Their brilliance emanates every time we work with one of them, and this brilliance will remain with us every time we walk into a patient's room after we leave here today. But the question is, where will we take it next? And what lives will we touch along the way? But before we begin to be the intellectual leaders of tomorrow, a more pressing difficulty lies ahead of us, a new chapter. And as I look back at residency, I start to see the hardest aspect was not you versus the hospital or you versus the disease, you versus yourself, your own vulnerabilities, your own work-life balance and self-worth. I realize now the decisions we will have to make are seldom black or white, but a rather shade of gray, with our own fallibility at the epicenter. So by a raise of hand, how many people in here have been told they couldn't or shouldn't do something? I know I have. My life has been filled with those moments, and this is why this story resonates. I was once invited to a meeting with the CEO, the CMO, the CNO, and all the O's of the hospital. And as I walked into the large room, there was a square table with a bunch of seats around it and the remaining seats in the periphery. My question to all of you is, if you were me, and you were the first one in that room, where would you sit? So I did what most people would do. I sat in the periphery. And at the end of that meeting, an attendant came up to me and said, Richard, if you ever want to be noticed, if you ever want to climb the ladder, do not sit in the periphery. Grab a seat, take a seat at the table, and make yourself known. Because once you do that, once you make yourself noticed, people will start believing that you belong there. So next time that happens to you, pull up a seat at the table, make your presence known, and make a difference, not just for you, but for everyone who thinks they belong in the periphery. And always remember, do what Dr. Asmar always told us to do. Do what's right for the patient. It seems so obvious, the epitome of straightforward, as if there's nothing else better to do than for the patient. But life in medicine is rarely straightforward. This upcoming journey will be new again. We will have our goals and fears, but we will always do what's right for the patient. And as the next morning approaches, and you're tired and want to go home, and you're questioning your ability to practice on your own, you will stand up, go talk to the family, and do what's right for the patient. Then when we're faced with difficulties that we cannot solve on our own, we will check our egos at the door and do what's right for the patient. Tunde Olunie once said, goals are what you wish for, but standards are what keep you accountable. I'll repeat that. Goals are what you wish for, but your standards are what keep you accountable. Continue aspiring and reaching for your goals, but always remember the standard that is expected of us and continue to hold ourselves accountable. So Dr. Asmar, thank you. Thank you for your passion and willingness to make each of us greater than ourselves and to give us the opportunity to be better. You've given a piece of yourself to develop every single resident's purpose. You give us an avenue to foster our dreams and turning it into a reality. So on behalf of my class, thank you. Now finally to my class. It's been one of the biggest honors of my life to go through this journey alongside each and every one of you. The most determined and resilient human beings I've ever met. We've had every chance to go home, to choose an easier path, but we forged forward. We kept dreaming, we marched on, and when people underestimated us along the way, we said to ourselves, we will show you. So as I end here today, I hope you all know you in no small part made this doctor too. You all contributed in some part to this journey. It has been an honor to call you my classmates, my colleagues, and my friends. If I've learned anything from the past 3 years, it's quite simple. If you work hard, support one another, and are kind, wonderful things will happen to you in this life. We've earned this day and every day hereafter, but the journey continues. The dream endures, and the next chapter is even more exciting. Stay hardworking, stay resilient, stay audacious, and we will reach heights we can't even imagine. Thank you all for allowing me to deliver these words. Congratulations to all of us, and thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me. It lose my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't say loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. You and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. So happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together. We're happy together. So happy together.
You can talk about the pit, barbecue, the band was jumping, the people too. Mess around, they're doing the mess around, they're doing the mess around, everybody doing the mess around. Everybody was juiced, you can bet your soul. They did the boogie woogie with a steady roll. They mess around, they're doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody doing the mess around. Now, when I say stop, don't you move a peg. When I say go, just shake your leg and do the mess around. I declare, do the mess around. Yeah, do the mess around. Everybody's doing the mess around. Now let me have it there, boy. Got it, boy. Yeah. Oh, mess around. Go on, mess around. Mess around, boy. Now this band's gonna play from 9 to 1. Everybody here's gonna have some fun doing the mess around. Doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody doing the mess around. Now you see that girl with that diamond ring. She knows how to shake that thing, mess around. I declare she can mess around. Mess around.
Wow, إجلال. Dominique, that was powerful. Great job. Beautiful. Nice. Richard, all the way, I feel like I can't come behind you. Like, I was like, really? Like, you want me to come up after these two presentations? Are you kidding me? That was amazing. Thank you so much. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Okay, now it's Chiefs time. We are running a few minutes behind, but we started late, and I think we're all having fun, right? So, Chiefs, how you doing? Good. You're missing someone today, right? So Kathleen was not able to be with us today, and she is with us in spirit. But Chiefs, congratulations on tremendous year. You managed 75 residents, their needs, their safety, their emotions, their training during a time of unparalleled stress in healthcare. Every day you had to operate in crisis mode, and somehow you did it. And because of you, our program today is that much better. So thank you. You three inspired me, really, with your grace, courage, and compassion and dedication. You held the residents to high standards, and I know some of your residents thought that you Chiefs exercised overly tough love sometimes. But let me tell you, residents, they were also always your strongest advocates, always sharing and celebrating your successes and achievements. These three Chiefs are homegrown. They came out of our IM residency. They stayed on to help lead the program. And whatever the challenge or the ask, they had the same exact response. How can we make the program better? How can we provide more opportunities for our residents? How can we provide even better care for our patients? It doesn't matter what it was. Those were the questions they tried to answer. You know, the three of you have mastered the art of dealing with very complex situations. You took communication as a group to a whole different sphere. And I have seen you blossom in your roles as administrators, counselors, mentors, educators, and leaders. Well, it's going to be very hard for me to see you go because, you know, many times this year, you really were my inspiration. I have gotten addicted to being around you, actually. But I can't be sad because I know that you and I will always share something very special. And we will always be connected. And I think that you built a legacy and you have inspired others to follow in your path. So to Hifsa, George, Frenchie, and Richard, I know that you have very big shoes to fill, but I've seen you off to an amazing start. And I look forward to taking this journey alongside you next year. So I know that you're going to be great. I know that already. So great. So Chiefs, not only you managed 75 residents, I mean, heck, you managed me, others, so you managed everybody in the program. So I don't know how many people you managed, but you managed a lot. So I think on behalf of all of us, okay, I want to thank you for giving us a great year. Great job. So I'm going to call your name and come on stage. I'll announce where you're going, and I will also be sharing with you some of what your residents said about you. So we start with Dr. Mahmoud Ibrahim, Pulmonary Critical Care, University of Texas Medical Branch at Galveston. Mahmoud, your residents call you one of the best human beings they ever met. Kind, caring, warm-hearted, always a smile on your face. You've been their mentor, role model, and a great vocalist in the band. And they say you embody the phrase, the most powerful leadership example that you should have is your own example. Congratulations, Mahmoud. I mean, it makes it easier. We're trying to gain some time. Dr. Ernesto Robalino, you can put them and come back. Let's do that. Gonzaga, Motility and Neurogastroenterology Fellowship, Johns Hopkins Health System, Baltimore, Maryland. Ernesto, you are the same on the soccer field as you are with your residents. Strong, gruff, fearless, and always here for the team. You are also the most fashionable chief. I'm not surprised with that. Thank you for letting us see your warm heart under the tough exterior. Some even call you a teddy bear. 1 second here. Your commitment to what you do to make everyone and everything around you is second to none. Thank you so much, Ernesto. You're also staying, right, Ernesto? So, Kathleen, you're not here, but I don't know if you're listening to me, Kathleen. Rather than thank you for always being, Kathleen is going to be a rheumatology fellow here with us at the UCF HCA GME Consortium, so we're very delighted to have that. Kathleen, residents, thank you for always being real, for teaching them to be outstanding physicians by modeling passion, resilience, and kindness. You are known for leading with such positive energy. You're inquisitive and decisive in your actions. Your residents are thrilled that you are staying with UCF to pursue specialty you love. And they can't wait to consult you next year, Kathleen. So let's give her a hand. She'll listen to the video and see how much we love her. So, Chiefs, you have something maybe you're going to do? Okay. Let's do that. Come on.
Okay. Sounds good. Hello. Okay, good evening, everyone. I just wanted to remind the cross-cover interns to log into iMobile at 7. What? That's not the right speech? Oh, is this the graduation? I'm sorry. I have it. Okay. All right. It's so nice to be able to see you all seated together in one room. This truly is a special occasion. We want to thank you all sincerely from the bottom of our hearts. It has been an honor and a privilege for the three of us to be your chief residents this year. To the program leadership, thank you for guiding us, for helping us grow, and to realize the potential in ourselves we didn't even know existed. We are forever indebted to all of you. To the esteemed graduates, the class of 2021, you are all unique and remarkable individuals, and we're excited to see you all embark on your careers. We hope you take a moment tonight to take a deep breath, let the reality of the moment sink in, and realize what a momentous accomplishment you've all just made. As you've all probably noticed by now, there's only 2 of us on this stage, at least last time I counted. Unfortunately, Kathleen couldn't be here with us today. For that reason, we decided to make a little video to share with you. We hope you enjoy it. Let's take a look together.
Hello everyone. I'm sorry I'm not able to be there with you today. I'm so proud of all of you and I hope you're having a very special evening. I've really enjoyed being your chief this year, but tonight isn't about me, it's about you. Tonight is about celebrating your accomplishments. The 3 of us got together to make this video for you. We hope it will give you insight into the life of a chief resident and few other interesting situations we observe this year. Enjoy!
All right, I think we can all agree that this patient has neutropenic fever. So maybe it'd be good for one of you to bring a follow-up back, just so we can learn together about neutropenic fever. Maybe just, what's the neutrophil count, just some basics and how to diagnose it, that's all.
Well, you know, Chief, I would love to do it. I love doing follow-ups. I really enjoy them. But unfortunately, you know, this isn't my patient. I actually, the person who's taking care of this patient is right here. It's Ernesto. Hey, Chief, how's it going?
What's up, man?
Yeah, you know how I'm supposed to be like on Jeopardy this weekend?
So, you mean this weekend, today, right? It's Saturday.
Yeah, this weekend, Saturday, exactly. Yeah. So, I'm in Nebraska. Is that a problem?
What?
We are so excited, and now we get to work on the schedule. It's gonna be great. Ernesto, are you excited to work on this? Let's get going.
Everything's information in here, so.
Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. All right, guys, we're gonna get to work. All right? Okay, here we go. It's gonna be so easy. All right.
So Mamungo brought you in for emergency appointment on Wednesday at 3 a.m. in therapy.
Lists, doc. These patient keeper lists. They're everywhere. I wake up and I've got a pile of lists. Look, I can't even keep them together.
Oh my God.
I know. Every day I have to ask the residents for their lists. I don't know why we're printing these lists. And then they're asking me these questions. What are you printing the list? I don't know. I don't know what we do with the lists. I don't get it. They're everywhere. I don't know what to do with the list.
Hello, everyone. Well, you all know me. It's hard to follow up so many good speeches, so I had to rearrange a little bit my speech after the amazing speech from Dominique. Again, hands up for you. But if you think after Dominique's speech, Richard's motivational speech, and the attempt to make a funny video, my speech was going to be the most boring of the night. Probably you're right. So, first of all, you heard a lot of words from your colleagues, your peers, your faculty, and you come to realize that it's not even close to summarize of your feeling right now and all you have accomplished in these 3 years. I want to use a couple of semantic qualifiers that Dr. Asmar will appreciate at this point. It's like all of us are right now happy, sad, excited, proud of you. But the thing I wanted to say is thank you all for letting us be your chief. Thank you for letting us grow with you, learn with you, practice with you, because this is going to be long-lasting. All the relations we're forming here, we're going to carry through life. So thank you, everyone, and I wish you all the best.
This is the ACP certificates. You know, take this. We already have pictures. We can take one together. Come on. We'll make Aspen jealous a little bit. Thank you, Chiefs. You know, Chiefs are the backbone of this program. We have amazing outgoing 3 chiefs, 4 that you've already met them. I'm so excited, look forward to working with them. But it's also tonight, for the first time, we will actually announce the chiefs for the academic year in 2022-2023. So you're finding out, just like everybody else is finding out. I think we have a... You see them, right? I don't know what order you have them, but they might be watching. Alex, Aliki, Liliana, Nima, and Yuya are the 5 chiefs selected for the academic year 2022-2023. And they will get a lot of wonderful mentorship from the 4s that will be coming in. All right, moving right along here. I would now like to introduce my amazing APDs, Dr. Karasik and Dr. Resrepo, to present the Resident and Faculty Awards. Ola, it is safe to say, and many agree with me, that your commitment to the program, our residents, patients, and Osceola is simply unparalleled. Thank you for all that you do. This journey is just that much more fun with you on my side. So thank you so much, Ola. Jorge, let us talk about impact. Jorge, the impact you have had on the program in 1 year as a site director and less than 6 months as an APD has been nothing short of an outstanding. So thank you so much, Jorge. All right, we're going to do the awards now.
Yes. Oh, wow. Well, have you had this light in your face the whole time? Jeez. Hi, everybody. You look very different from here than from over there. So, I know everybody's hungry, so we're going to run through the awards. We're going to start with the Resident Awards, and as always, we're delighted to announce and recognize the residents who have been nominated and voted by both faculty and residents for the Resident Awards this year. We're going to go through the PGY 1s and 2s and just show their pictures and announce them. Don't applaud. We'll applaud for all of them at the end. That's how we're going to save 3 seconds. And then for the Resident Awards from this year and the Faculty Awards, we're going to have you come, whoever is here, we're going to have you come on stage. Still me. No, you.
So the first award is for our Student Educator Award. And this is in recognition of excellence in teaching medical students, sharing knowledge and experience, and serving as a role model. And this is nominated and voted by our medical students. So for the PGY1 class, the winner is Michael Stewart and Patrick Aboud. For the PGY2 class, the winner is Dr. Nima Hussein.
For the Clinical Skill Awards, which is awarded in recognition of outstanding clinical performance in the diagnosis and management of patients, PGY1, Michael Del Zoppo and Guru Chinaraj. PGY2, Vladimir Olinik.
And the last award is the Humanitarian Award in recognition of extraordinary compassion in patient care, outstanding ethical and moral conduct, and serves as an excellent role model to peers. For the PGY1 class is Gisen Gokalp, and PGY2 class is Jose Quesada.
Right, now. Hopefully you guys were watching, whoever we shared the names. Congratulations, guys, you're awesome. And then for the PGY3 Resident Awards, can we have Dr. Ross back on stage for pictures? You're just so photogenic, Dr. Ross. Even though I like the mustache more, but I guess your family has a say about the mustache. So for the PGY3 awards, for the student education, so for the PGY3, when you guys come on, so you get your award and then just stay here, so we'll have a group picture at the end, because more pictures, more fun. The Student Educator Award, as voted by medical students, is going to Francesca Castro. Woo! Hold on, we can set ourselves up for the picture. So, for the PGY3 Humanitarian Award, as voted by residents and faculty, this award goes to Francesca Castro. For the PGY3 Clinical Skills Award, again, as voted by faculty and residents, Dr. Richard Enriquez.
So the last award for our residents is one from the American College of Physicians Florida chapter for Outstanding Resident of the Year award, and this goes to Dr. Richard Henriquez as well. Congratulations, residents. So, dear internal medicine faculty members, it's your turn now to get awards. None of this would have been possible without your dedication to the program and your investment in the education of our residents. We are deeply grateful. The faculty awards were voted by all internal medicine residents, so not just the PGY3. So the first award is the Osler Inpatient General Medicine Award in recognition of outstanding instruction in internal medicine on inpatient general medicine rotations for modeling scholarship, compassion towards patients, and dedication to excellence. And this award goes to Dr. Colson Casey. She's one of our hospitalists at the VA. So Dr. Colson Casey is right now in Iceland having fun, and she couldn't be here. But congratulations to her.
Can I just, thanks to Azine and Arash, the Caseys invited us for a PGY3 get-together. So we took this picture and we met Azine and her husband manufactured that picture. So thank you. We ended up giving her the award, but thanks for doing that.
All right. So Osler Outpatient General Medicine Award in recognition of outstanding instruction in internal medicine on outpatient general medicine rotations for modeling scholarship, compassion towards patients, and dedication to excellence. And this award goes to Dr. Alison Ferrara. And last but not least, the Osler Subspecialty Award in recognition of outstanding instruction in internal medicine on subspecialty rotations for modeling scholarship, compassion towards patients, and dedication to excellence. We have two faculty who are winning the Osler Subspecialty Award. We're going to invite both of them. One is Dr. Rami Hanna. And the other one is Dr. Said Hussein. Come on over. For the record, this is the first time ever I'm seeing Dr. Hanna wearing like real clothes. I have a picture of that because you'll never see him like this, ever. So like if you need a picture, take it now. Picture time. Look pretty, everybody.
Congratulations to all the award winners. This part is a bittersweet. We are going to say farewell to our beloved Dr. King Morris at this point. Dr. King Morris joined our program in 2014 as when we first started the first year as an assistant program director. and she quickly rose to an associate program director at the VA. Dr. King Morris has had numerous and meaningful contributions to this program that are really too many to count. On behalf of all of us, the residents, everybody, Kelly, I would like to thank you for your efforts, your contributions, and wish you great success as you transition to WashU in St. Louis as a faculty in the Division of Nephrology next year. Thank you for everything, Kelly. Come up here. Are we done? Are we missing anything? Are we done? Everybody's hungry? We're ready, right? Well, I don't think we're going to go anywhere. You're all going to help me acknowledge, appreciate our amazing program coordinators. You will not have dinner if I don't hear a loud clap. Come up here. I don't know about you. So we have Carolina and Marlon here, and Brittany, we have a VA coordinator who wouldn't be able to be with us today. But they're the heroes behind everything we do here. Honestly, we would not be enjoying what we have here if it wasn't for them working night and day to make this happen. As a matter of fact, I called Marlon this morning at 9 and said, "Where are you?" She said, "I had to sleep in the hotel to make sure I can do what I need to do." It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you. So grateful. Thank you. Now you can eat. All right. Closing. Let me thank you again, everybody who joined us for tonight's celebration in person and coming in online. Dear residents, as I look out from this podium, I know that for decades to come, you will be a wonderful addition to your communities, patients, and everybody that comes in contact with you. But those are topics for tomorrow. Today is about you, your success, your hard work and accomplishments, and your well-deserved celebration. I offer you all my best wishes for success and happiness as you begin the next chapter in your wonderful journey. I also do wish that you stay in touch with us. This is your program family. Please don't be strangers. Congratulations and best of luck. And now we're all going to have dinner and have more fun. So thank you for a wonderful celebration. And just for all who are coming via Zoom line, that will conclude your video, the live streaming. So good night, everybody. We're going to be moving over to next room where we're going to have dinner and have more fun. Good job, everybody. Good night.